Calgary is a top spot to live in Canada, but don't take it from me. Let me show you something. This article from April 14th says that in 2023, the Western province, Alberta, saw its population surge by 324,000 residents to 4.8 million people, according to Statistics Canada. That's the largest annual increase in Alberta's history, the equivalent of 550 people moving to the province every day. While the bulk of this growth came from international migration, reflecting a Canada-wide trend. Alberta also shattered a national record in 2023 for interprovincial migration with a net gain of 55,107 people, the highest ever recorded by any province. So one has to guess, what do these people know that everyone else doesn't? What turns a city from just another place to live into somewhere people really want to be? For those of us who've been here for ages, as well as the newcomers, Calgary is a special place. Right in the heart of Canada, it's not just the amazing scenery that grabs you, it's the mix of booming economy, affordable homes, and a community vibe that's hard to find anywhere else. Today, I'm going to dive into what makes Calgary stand out, showing off all the reasons it's becoming the go-to city for people looking for a great community, amazing opportunities, and a top-notch life. Being born and raised here my whole life, I've seen how Calgary has evolved over the last few decades. And before we dive into the specifics, let's understand the framework that positions Calgary as a standout city. It's about more than just job opportunities and housing prices. Calgary represents a holistic approach to living well, where economic prosperity meets cultural richness and natural beauty that coexists with urban convenience. This balance is what we'll explore through the top reasons people are choosing Calgary as their new home base. Number one, affordable housing. So in Calgary, you will save money in two ways when it comes to buying a home. The first is the lower cost of buying property, especially when compared to other major Canadian cities. The average cost of a detached home in Calgary can range pretty significantly, based on the location and size, but generally, buyers can find more affordable options here. For example, the average price for a single family in Calgary is $801,348,000, a figure that often buys more space than similarly priced homes in cities like Toronto or Vancouver. The second is that there is no land transfer tax, unlike other provinces. So that is another savings of thousands of dollars. Number two, no provincial sales tax. Now, Alberta is unique among Canadian provinces for not levying a provincial sales tax, which directly benefits Calgary residents. The absence of PST can lead to substantial savings across a broad range of purchases, like buying a car, to everyday items like electronics and clothing. We only pay the GST here, and that's it. What this means is that Calgarians will have more disposable income to save or to spend. Number three, lower cost of living. Now, beyond housing and tax advantages, Calgary presents a lower overall cost of living. Groceries, utilities, and public transportation are all a little bit more affordable here. For instance, monthly utility bills for a standard Calgary home are often lower than those in other cities, reflecting the city's efficient services and energy sources. Now, similarly, Calgary's public transportation system offers cost-effective options for getting around, reducing the need for expensive car ownership. I will have to say though, Calgary is more of a driving city. By the way, if you want to download a PDF of the cost of living, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. So go ahead and download that. Number four, diverse job market. The Calgary job market here is pretty vibrant and diverse, covering a lot of sectors from energy and technology to healthcare and finance. The city has become a magnet for tech startups and innovation, leading to a growing demand for professionals in software management, management and development, and digital marketing and engineering. This economic diversity ensures robust employment opportunities for newcomers and residents, highlighting Calgary's role as an economic leader in the region. Number 5, pleasant climate. Okay, now this may be a little controversial as we have minus 30 weather here in the wintertime, but that would be typically considered a cold snap and could be a total of a few weeks during the entire winter season. What is awesome about our weather all year is that even in minus 30, we still have tons of sun. In fact, Calgary has over 2,300 hours of sunlight annually. These sunny days allows for an active outdoor lifestyle with year-round activities available. And believe it or not, you will see a lot of people out in minus 25 running in the wintertime. Speaking of the winter, Calgary is internationally known for world-class skiing and snowboarding, while summer months are perfect for hiking in the Rocky Mountains, which is only an hour away. You can go biking and really enjoy the city's parks and green spaces. Number 6, family friendly. Now we have a pretty comprehensive educational system, including a variety of public, private, and post-secondary institutions. Calgary is a great place for families for that reason. The city's many parks and recreational areas like Fish Creek Park, Confederation Park, and Nose Hill Park, just to name a few, provides a ton of space for children to play and explore. Community leagues and organizations offer sports, arts, cultural programs catering to young families, and they're really emphasizing the city's commitment to family life. Number 7, manageable traffic. Calgary's well-planned road network and efficient public transit system, including the extensive C-Train light rail network, makes commuting a little bit less of a burden compared to larger metropolitan areas. This efficiency in transportation infrastructure means that residents can enjoy more time for personal activities versus longer commutes. Now, Calgary is currently constructing the new Green Line from downtown, and it's going all the way to the newest hospital, the South Health Campus in Seaton. Calgary just also finished constructing the Ring Road, which is basically a circular highway on the outskirts of the city. Unlike Toronto, where it will take you 45 minutes to an hour to get anywhere, you can get from one side of Calgary to another in about 30 minutes. Number 8, safety and security. Safety is a priority in Calgary, which consistently ranks among Canada's safest cities. The Calgary Police Service's community-oriented approach contributes to lower crime rates, fostering a secure environment where residents can feel comfortable and protected. I've personally lived downtown for a number of years, and I've never felt unsafe walking at night by myself. Now, of course, I acknowledge I'm a dude, but I'm 5'0", and the less fortunate people are rarely aggressive. They kind of stick to themselves. Number 9, cultural diversity. Calgary's cultural diversity is one of its strengths, celebrated through tons of festivals, culinary offerings, and community events. From the global tastes offered at the Calgary International Food and Music Festival to the rich traditions displayed at the annual Calgary Stampede, the city's multicultural fabric enriches the lives of its residents, offering diverse experiences and different perspectives. Number 10, endless activities. Calgary is a hub for entertainment and leisure activities with something for everyone. Now, the city has a lively art scene, tons of museums, and sports teams to support. We are really close to the Rocky Mountains, so it provides a haven for those who love to explore nature, whether it's, hiking, skiing, dog sledding, which is super fun, or just getting some fresh air in the mountains. So it's pretty clear why Calgary is becoming such a sought-after place to live. Between its strong economy and the affordable cost of living, Calgary has a lot going for it. But beyond these obvious perks, what really makes the city stand out is a sense of community and the lifestyle it offers. It's not just about the beautiful surroundings, it's also about the people and the diverse, vibrant life that you can lead here. So why are folks from around the globe eyeing Calgary? It boils down to finding a place where you're not just existing, but really living. Whether you've been here for years or you're just thinking about moving, Calgary has a way of showing its best side, from job opportunities to leisure and everything in between. Curious to learn more about Calgary or have specific questions? Feel free to hit the like button on this video and leave your thoughts in the comments below. We're ready to explore more about what makes Calgary a great place to call home together. If you're interested in what Calgary real estate prices are like, I'm gonna leave a link in the description below for you to explore what types of homes we have and for how much. My name is Felix Chan, Calgary realtor and mortgage broker with the Live Intercity Real Estate team powered by Real Broker, and we'll see you in the next video.